Hi everybody, today I am so excited because I want to talk to you guys about In the Ashes by Pablo Aguilera, which is a solo RPG published by Devir Games. And I had never heard of this before. I've never seen this before. I saw it at Spiel last year and I was just like, what? A solo RPG in a book? Why have I not heard of this before? So I want to take you guys along a little bit of my journey into the story. Not really spoilers or anything, but just showing you how this plays in little snippets and telling you my thoughts, kind of like a review. Because I just don't understand why I have not seen this around more. And I just want to get the word out there that this, for solo gamers and even RPG lovers, like TTRPG lovers that, you know, feel sad because they can't get around a table often enough with friends, maybe because of planning or whatever, this is a great game to just fill some of that time just by yourself. Absolutely wonderful game. It is filled with gorgeous artwork, beautiful descriptions of the story, because it is a story told in this book, while we follow our main character Vestar and see what kind of shenanigans he gets into. So the premise of the game is that there is this comet that you can see at the cover as well, on the cover, and the comet hits the Earth. And our protagonist, Vestar, he sees this, and people in the village see this, and they're like, "What's going on? What is up?" So they make like a group to go on an expedition to go and check out what happened, because it like landed in the mountain somewhere. And yeah, you follow Vestar and see how he himself gets entangled in this story. The wonderful thing about this game is the only thing you truly need is a pencil and optionally dice. You only really need one, but I always like to have some choices. So I have multiple, but you only really need one. You don't even need dice because the book has built-in dice in the margins of the page. So whenever you would normally need to roll a dice, you can flip to a random page and choose to use that dice result on that page, which is wonderful. Now, the way that this works is that it just really, the story immerses you, first of all. It's really immersive. You follow Vestar, you care for him. He's been through some tough times at the start of the story. So you really feel for him, and you truly kind of want him to succeed more and, see himself in a better light as well. So you're really invested, I was at least from the start, in Vestar and his character, and just really curious to see what the hell is going on in this story on this island. And it, besides the story bits that are really worked out, you have paths you can choose, like kind of like career paths, but like specializations and skills that you can choose from. You have objects, weapons, items that you come across that you can either pick up or leave, because you can only carry one weapon at a time. So you have to make a decision at that moment to pick up that weapon or to keep the one you already have. The same goes for items. So that really brings into the replayability for me. So it really gives me more to explore once I finished this. Especially the specializations, I feel like will bring a lot of variety in playstyle, in the fight scenes. So besides the story, you will have fight scenes, obviously, even boss fights that, like, once you've done the first section, it's like, nope, we have to go again. So it's really intense, and the style that you choose along the way really decides, or like the career path you choose really like decides the style that you play the fight scenes in, which is very interesting. So the fight scenes, you have like different skills, like actions you can choose, and you choose 3 for each turn, and you can't choose ones in the same column or row. And that's how you decide which actions to use. You can see the moves that the enemy is going to make, so you can strategically decide what to do. Sometimes you will get to go first, sometimes the enemy gets to go first. It is all laid out, and the start of this story, it really builds up the rules, so it like glides you in gently, kind of like with Island Something Shiny. I feel like they did that in a great way as well, to introduce you slowly to all the rules. And especially with this, because this is definitely more of a strategic game, it introduces you slowly to all the mechanics that you need to know to play, which just is incredible how they did that. And I just really enjoy the artwork. I love the simplicity of the design of the fight scenes, even though they aren't simple to win, but just the way it's laid out in 2 pages of a book. It's so clear and like organized, which I really appreciate a lot. So thank you Devir Games and Pablo Aguilera truly did an amazing thing with this. I feel like I haven't seen anything like this before. I don't know, there might be more out there. I do know a second book by Pablo is coming, published by Devir again, which is very exciting. I'm not sure if we have a release date yet. If we do, I'll look that up and put it on the screen. But yeah, this has been absolutely blowing my mind. It's so easy to just sit on the couch, grab it. I'll just be sitting on the couch, not even at a table. I'm just like chilling, like I'm reading a book. I have my dice tray with my dice, I have my pencil, and I'm ready to go. And even for just half an hour, you can play a bit of the chapter and one fight scene in probably half an hour, and that would be a great like bite-size RPG moment. Yeah, absolutely wonderful, very easy to learn. I think everybody could get into this. If you're a solo gamer, please go check this out. If you are a RPG or TTRPG lover, please go check this out. I feel like it's so underappreciated, and I just want to get out the word that this exists, and I feel like people should try it more. So yeah, if you have any questions about this, please let me know. I hope I explained things a little clearly, I'm not sure. But please let me know if you have any other questions about this. I know that the publisher or the designer, Pablo Aguilera, is very kind. He has an Instagram, I'll link that below. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again soon in a new video. Bye!